Hello guys, welcome back to Duke TV Online. This is sports segment here on Duke TV Online. As you know, I don't do this alone, but today we're going to be discussing the topic that is the Olympics. The Olympics is going on right now, and then every country is involved in one way, shape, or form, or almost every country. But we're going to be looking at the dynamics of football in the context of Olympics, and together with my friends, we're going to be discussing this topic. All right. So to my right, we have Teslim, the United fan. And to my left, we have Zubi, the Arsenal fan. But there are no fans in this conversation because we're talking about Nigeria and the Olympics. Okay, so guys, you already know the Olympics have started. It was a great opening ceremony. I watched it actually and it was very, very nice. And we had Toby Amushon as our flag bearer. I think that's very deserving.
Yes.
She's been one person that has actually always represented us when it comes to the Olympics. At least with that, we know we are going to come away with something. And well, the medal tables have started to read. Don't laugh yet. Don't laugh yet. The medal table has started to read. The big boys have started to get their medals. US, UK, China, and the likes.
South Africa has one to Tunisia.
Yeah, South Africa, Tunisia. Nigeria is not yet on that table. I think let's start off with the female team.
Yeah.
They've played 2 matches already.
They've done well.
The thing is honestly, I can't even blame them. That group it looks impossible, honestly.
Group of dates.
We have Brazil, we have Spain, we have Japan.
Nigeria.
On their own, these are the big guys or big girls of football. And then we have Nigeria, I think we're in that step of going that one step further. We're in that phase of going that one step further. We have the likes of Alozi, Oshoala she's coming towards the end of her career, but we have the likes of Rashidat, and all of them. And even this PSG goalkeeper who's been doing very, very well. What's her name? I've forgotten her name. But the PSG goalkeeper, she's been doing very well for Nigeria. And we've lost the first match against Brazil. Mata assist.
1-0.
Legend, 1-0. We lost the second game to these Baka girls.
9 minutes.
Against Spain. 9 minutes, and I think that would have been very painful for those girls to lose that game in the 9 minutes.
Very painful. After the fight and everything.
Yeah, and if we look at the Japan match, I don't think we're really expecting much, to be honest.
What could be the criteria for us to qualify to go to the round of 16?
I think the best is best loser.
I think
best loser.
Yeah,
is there best loser in Olympics?
I don't think there's the best loser because there are just 4 groups and they are going to the quarterfinal stage. So I don't think there's the best loser.
Wow.
And
I don't see us beating Japan. I don't see us beating Japan.
I don't see us. Even if we beat Japan, we have countries already on 6 points already.
Yeah,
so I don't think this thing. But the girls have actually done well.
Yeah,
they've actually represented well, and I just feel we were lucky with the brackets that we got.
Yeah.
And the boys didn't even make it. They didn't make it. So these girls are our highlights. Yeah. But take away from football, look at the basketball side. Yeah. They did something unbelievable. They came back to win against Australia, and there's a possibility that we'll come out of the group and go on to a very slight possibility, but a possibility nonetheless to go on to do something in the group or in the Olympics. And I think it will mean a lot if we can get that medal. Like basketball, when you have the USA. It will mean something very, very
It's going to be very hard.
Yeah, it's very, very hard. Then I think I want to look at our participation in, like, when you look at all the sports, we are not really represented in almost. There are a lot of sports. Olympics has a lot of sports.
Yes.
And we end up participating maybe like 15 out of like 60 something sports or so. I think we have more representation in this thing.
We need to invest more in our sports
segment.
I remember watching I watched the volleyball, the beach volleyball yesterday, where Qatar was, and I'm like, there's no reason why we have beaches in Nigeria. We play ball, we have all of it. I saw the rowing. What are those Mapuko boys? they will check on you. Swimming, Ilaje boys. But then see them Epe boys, they'll be there, and but you need to invest in these people. You need to take them and put them in that condition of this is a tournament, this is competition style, and I think we have the qualities and the abilities to do those things.
In all areas of sports.
Invest in these areas.
Yeah.
Because I look at that podium and I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, are we?
So it won't make sense if we don't have at least one, or even if it's silver.
Or bronze.
Well, no, we'll probably get something. But we need to do more.
Yes.
We need to do more. We have the emotions. They'll probably give us something. But
Yeah,
we need to
possibly.
do more. We need to at least let's look at the African table.
Is table tennis part of Olympics?
Yeah. I don't think we
Wow.
made it. I don't think we made it.
We didn't make it.
I don't think we
Wow.
made it. But I saw the
I
Egypt.
think we have good table tennis players.
That's what I was about to
I
say.
don't know. Is it still playing?
I don't know.
I've
I think
not
they're
heard
still
about
playing.
it.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I've not heard about it. They said
Because
someone said it's going 50 if it's not 50 already. So these are the things that we need to continue to invest in these things and
Bring young players.
I've seen a lot of
Table tennis in
I've
Nigeria.
seen a lot of people that play serious table tennis.
There are all areas of sports in Nigeria. You can say there's enough talented individuals that can represent us. Yes, but it's just the investment.
Those incentives, those
Should do.
we're not going to be able to.
Imagine someone that is practicing for a sport like probably something as wild as that rowing that you were talking about. It's very far-fetched for you to think of you being in the Olympics.
Yes.
So there's no, even if there's the talent, the dream is almost cut off because there's no sponsor, there's no support.
So I think that's to go down to the is it the Ministry of Sport? Let them try and do something. This Olympics is something we're not so excited about it because we already have that feeling of we're not really going to win much.
We're just going there.
And we didn't make.
Well, if we look at South Africa, will treat this Olympics like it's a festival because they know they are going to go there. They are going to get golds, going to get silvers, and all of that.
Yeah,
we need that kind of atmosphere also. We need it. I think when it comes to sports, for Nigeria, we have a lot of
yes.
And Tunisia are even investing more now in sports.
Tunisia, Morocco.
Yes, Morocco.
So these are the things that we need to look at and work to this. And looking at it, the football, the boys that did not come. I don't see when this is something we used to be very good at under
18, under 21.
Very good.
Yes.
But recently,
used to be very.
I've never heard that we've won any under anything in a very while.
They started stopping us from carrying old men now. So that's why. I think they've opened their eyes now to see that. I think we have won the most season.
Yes.
Unders.
That time,
Football.
the Stanley Okoros, Aziz Lawal,
But Zubi, you don't know. It's what you think, you don't know.
It's what I think.
So we don't know. But it looks like since the technology has become very strict,
yes,
we've not really been having those things that we need to have.
Yeah.
And it still goes down to investing.
Yeah. Then you can't say that's all we have in terms of young players. We have a whole lot of young players outside in football, basketball, everywhere.
Look at Osimhen now. He's still gone on to be great from the under level because that talent was there.
Kelechi,
and he had someone that pushed him.
Yes.
So we need players that
are the assets.
Yeah, we have
that the asset has to be like the best under asset because most of them have gone on to do greater things and all of that, and we need more of that. And I think this has to tie with the quality of players that we're even seeing now in the world of football. There used to be a time when you see someone on the street, you already know this guy, if I take him somewhere else. But now I don't know. I think there's too much YouTube clips. You see people that can do skills and everything, but when it comes to the football game itself, they are not really there. And I think I don't know, maybe it's the scouting or whatever. Something has to be done in that aspect of finding proper real talent, not just who can do a flick and who can raise the ball and all of that.
I feel like the Chelsea appointed a Nigerian to in terms of scouting in Nigeria. I feel like if we have more of that in like Nigerians than in diaspora, if we have more of that looking inwards into Nigeria to discover and scout for talent, I feel like we can take more talents abroad, and I feel like we can do more. It's to say we have a lot of talents and understatement in Nigeria in terms of sports. There's so much Nigerians can do in terms of sports. You can even see Nigerians going abroad and doing well.
Yes.
So can do it a lot better.
We really hope that Nigeria will do something great in this Olympics. At least give us like 3 to 4 golds now. That's not
Goats.
too much to ask.
Goats.
That's not too
To
much
be a
ask.
You know
miracle.
what? We have the weightlifters. I think we do well in that one.
Athletics. So it's possible. It's possible. And hopefully we do better. We're really rooting for Nigeria in the Olympics. You guys do well in Paris. And as you guys already know, we've come to the end of the show. Click on that subscribe button. We'll be giving you many